Hello there, my Gemini collective. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What's up, Geminis? You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, Geminis, let's scoop Francis over just a bit. There we go. Get that divine protection going. Geminis, God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil, as is my beautiful Gemini collective. Geminis, what's going on? We got the New Orleans Oracle deck here. Let's see what's going on in your energy. What's going on from my Geminis? Well, you had 22, speak your truth, and 5, elusive priestess. Trust your gut, your guidance, and your intuition. Work on the throat chakra. Oh, I know a lot of us having to watch that throat chakra with allergies and stuff, right? Transformation. 22, master number. Elusive priestess. Stay grounded, right? That's where you can draw your energy. Draw your natural energy from the earth. You see the full moon up there. You see the wind blowing. You see all that beauty, right? Kind of like the fire within. Stay grounded. Stay grounded, Geminis. 22 and 5. So 225 could be an angel number that you're seeing. I love that, Geminis. You ain't got to tell a Gemini to speak the truth, though. Lord have mercy. Oh, God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil, as is my beautiful Gemini collective. Geminis, what's going on here? Oh, we see struggling going on. 22 again, speak your truth. So some of you could be having a discussion with somebody and you're just going to have to lay it out on the line. Just speak your truths. But do it in a nice, calm, collected manner, right? Always grounded. Make sure you're grounding yourself. Make sure you're always staying grounded. Leo's had a really good reading on that. About making sure you stay grounded to avoid any negative energy. Kind of using your body as like a Faraday cage. So it just kind of goes around you. And you keep your own energy safe and protected, Geminis. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. 7, 7. With the Devil card. Okay. This is, what are you going to bet on? Are you going to throw it all on one? What are you going to do? 7 of Pentacles with the 7 of Cups. This is going to come down to that speak your truth energy. But it's not always a bad thing. You got to do what's right for you. A lot of you, you've been doing the shadow work. That's why this Devil card don't bother me so much here, Geminis. Because if you've done the shadow work, you're gonna avoid this kind of darkness. This kind of, getting into situations that just basically keep you stuck. Keep you tethered where you can't do what you need to do. So you're going to have to learn to say no for some of you. Or say hell no for others of you. Or get the fuck out of here, right? You got to do what you got to do. Hermit mode. This is something you've been dealing with for a while. So, I'm not even going to say you're going to have to face it. A lot of you, this is just going to be a natural part of your day. It's not always big and dramatic. Sometimes it's just everyday decisions. 8 of Pentacles. See, I think you've been working on yourself. With the Hermit, it's kind of like that spiritual growth. It's like going in that dark night of the soul energy, but you're actually working on yourself. Because with that 7 of Cups, I feel like you're aware of the things that you need to be aware of in your life. So I'm not worried about you, Gems. But, you're going to have to be able to speak your truth when you need to. That's just the way it goes, right? That's part of that transformation you've been going through. Keeping that throat chakra cleared. A lot of you gargling with some warm salt water is always good. And I am no doctor, but that works for me. Gaining that strength. This is staying grounded. It's like that natural energy. Allowing that natural flow of energy to come through. Between the 8 of Pentacles and the Hermit, we got the 8 of Cups. 7, 7, 8, 8. So you got some major movement. For some of you, this is major movement in finances and in your emotional life. So the hermit mode, you're really making some really smart fucking decisions financially and emotionally. And that's always good. But there's always this little bugger. But yeah, that's why you do your shadow work. So you don't get caught up in these situations. Because Gemini writes like the reverse card. You're the lovers here. And then you got the devil card there. Which, you know, sometimes attachments, personal, financial, can be very toxic if you're not mindful. Let's see what's on each side of this devil card. Ace of Cups and the High Priestess. Yeah, you're going to have to trust. Some of you definitely emotionally here. You're going to have to learn to love yourself. You're just going to have to learn to love yourself. I want to say above all, put yourself first. However the hell that saying goes. You need to put yourself first. You need to love yourself first. You need to look at decisions from how they affect you more than what they affect others. You know, there's some times in your life where you need to be stingy. Because you got to keep your shit together. You got to make sure you're able to do what you need to do. And a lot of you, that's on that emotional side. You can't be bringing people in or dealing with partnerships, friendships, friends and family that are just toxic as fuck. It's okay to draw that line and love yourself first and say, you know what, I love you, but you got to keep your distance. We ain't going there. Trust your gut and guidance and intuition here at that High Priestess card. So you're going to have a situation that you're going to have to put a fucking end to. But, you know, endings like this are for your betterment. Because these are the people that would rather see you in this position because all they like to do is throw them fucking daggers. You know who these energies are. They're different for everybody. They could be work, they could be love, they could be life. It could be family. Don't matter who the fuck they are. They're there. They're just toxic people. But you're getting your shit together here. 7 of Pentacles to the 7 of Cups. 8 of Cups to the 8 of Pentacles. Now you're starting to do that shadow work. Some of you, your shadow work is going to be put into play. You're going to have to use all that work you've done, right? Yeah, it'd be asinine for you to think you learn all this stuff and you do that work, but never have to put it into action. Once you deal with yourself, once you overcome the things you need to overcome that you've been working on, then yeah, you're going to be able to face them, the devil energy. The devil's always going to be lurking around a corner somewhere. But when you learn to love yourself and give to yourself and make decisions that are only to your betterment, and a lot of you, it's just basically trusting your gut, your guidance, your intuition. That is basically that knee-jerk reaction. Okay, that's all that is. If something gives you cause for pause, then you just need to say, I don't fucking think so. Maybe we'll revisit it later. But more than likely, we're not. Strong foundation is what that's about. You having a good, strong foundation. You loving yourself to the fucking core. See the two people there? They're not chained together. Gemini, this reading is almost like specially made for you guys. I don't feel like we need your card to even show the fuck up. Yeah, as you start pulling away, other people are going to be a little butthurt, Geminis. Let's just say it. Because you've done the shadow work. 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups, 33. You've had 77, 88, and 33 show up. You're going to be turning down offers. You're going to be doing what you need to do. It's always going to be loving yourself first. Making choices that are all about what is good for you. Fuck everybody else at the moment. Okay? Yeah, there are certain concessions you make in life for your children and your loved ones. But they're not like life-altering where you really have to, dive deep. But there are other things, other choices that you make that really can kind of bind you in that 8 of Swords energy. Yeah, you were doing such mastery of anything that's negative and people that's negative. You see, we got 2s here. 22. So some of you're going to be having them conversations. Some of you aren't even going to have the conversations. It's not even worth the time, effort, nor energy, right? When you're dealing with that sort of toxic energy, You're just wasting your fucking breath. You're looking forward to bigger, brighter, better days. Because you're putting yourself first. You're putting yourself first. A lot of you are going to be looking at this conflict. As you pull away, there's going to be conflict, but it's not going to be on your end. It's going to be on the ones that you had to let go of. Because look at what you're going into. The Star, the Sun, the Ten of Cups. Just by fucking loving yourself and putting yourself first, Geminis. You don't do all that shadow work to not put it into practice, right? You don't go to therapy and then not use what the fuck you've been learning, right? You don't go to school and get an education and then, not fucking use it. You do the work to use it to better yourself. You do some of you financially, finances are going to be looking good. You guys have had a lot of really good money reads here. But emotionally, you're going to have to be able to do the same damn thing. Okay? And I did notice the 11s right there. And that's when you get victory. And you can manifest whatever the fuck you want. Especially when it comes to new. You look at this, Geminis. Fuck yeah. You control that wheel of fortune because you're focusing on your damn self. You got to love yourself. You got to give yourself that love, time, and attention. Because if you don't, who the fuck is? You know who is? This fella. Or this chick. Or this person. Whoever and however they show the fuck up in your life, Geminis. That is such a beautiful read, Geminis. I hope you get the symbolism of that. Because that is absolutely fucking brilliant. That is absolutely fucking brilliant. From doing the inner work to putting it into practice. Understanding your emotional downfalls, understanding your love language for a lot of you, and being able to move away into something more fucking brilliant for you. Because look at that. You're looking for brighter, happier days. Damn, Geminis. That is fucking beautiful. But you've done the work. You've done the work. Why do you not think it's not going to be put into practice? How do you not think Spirit ain't going to test you to make sure that you learned the fucking lesson? Let's see if anything else wants to pop. Geminis, that is beautifully brilliant. I love 10 of Cups. Look, that's the first card I want to pop out. Heads up. Go be happy. Love yourself. And of course, this wanted to come up, which is basically it. Watch the energy in which you manifest. Because this dude only shows up when Spirit's about to send you some blessings. So this is always going to be conquering that sort of shadow side. Always doing the shadow work. Which once you've done that, once you've done all that work and you've addressed your fears, you've addressed your issues, and you're friends with the monsters, there you go. Because we all got issues. We all got things we got to deal with. Right? If you're recovering, you got to deal with that. That's going to be a part of your everyday existence until you go on the fucking ground. Geminis, if you notice, I don't have a cigarette and I don't even have one lit. So, we all got to deal with the things that we know can make our lives better. And just go out there and fucking be happy. But you're happy when you love yourself. Some of y'all put more time, love, and energy and effort into other people that you don't even give your own damn self. There's sometimes when being stingy is of importance. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, Geminis, you guys have had some absolutely beautiful readings. I love that. It shows growth. It shows growth. A lot of you, even financially, working on your stability, getting everything together. You'd be amazed once you start working on the little things, how they all just sort of compound. Right? The hardest part is taking that action to start improving. And then once you do, you just see all these different areas that open up before you. But you learn to love yourself first. You got to give that love and energy to yourself. Don't just be giving it out to anybody and everybody. Friends, family, work, whatever the hell it is. You got to be able to have them boundaries in place. Oh, Geminis. Absolutely brilliant. Peace, love, and light.